Hey guys, what's going on? It's Teenage Knight here, and I am back with some NCAA Football 14 Road to Glory for Damian Flemming. This week, the 6-1 Colorado Buffaloes are taking on the 2-4 California Golden Bears. California doesn't look like they're having the best season, and Colorado is trying to have a very good season. Still at 6-1, not ranked, which is kind of frustrating, and they are on a 2-game winning streak. And Damian Flemming on the first play is going to roll out to the right and head up the sideline and get brought down, but he fumbles and it actually gains a couple extra yards. 26-yard rush for Damian Flemming on that play. Now, like I said, California is not having that great of a year, so maybe this could be an easy game for Colorado, but we will have to see, obviously, as that gets a 21-yard gain to Paul Richardson. And play action pass for Damian Flemming, and Flemming will... Where's he going to go with this? It looks like he had all the time in the world there, and he finds Gerald Thomas open for the 15-yard gain on that play. Now Damian Flemming from under center. Flemming takes a snap. Flemming rolling out to the left. And I think... Oh, he hurdles, and it's fumbled, but it would fumble past the first down line. I thought it was going to be a first down, but I guess not. But that's already 2 fumbles on the day. Both of them have gone out of bounds, and now for some reason Colorado is running the hurry-up. From under center, Damian rolling out to the right and will walk into the end zone untouched. I don't know how many rushing touchdowns Damian has on the year, but it's got to be an insane amount. And Damian Flemming dropping back, looking, firing deep, and he's got no one. Tipped down on 3rd and 20. Make it 4th and 20, and they would punt the football. And it's 14-0, and I forgot to mention that our defense scored, or our kickoff team scored, or punt team, sorry. But I don't even know. But either way, we scored another touchdown. Now 2nd and 13 on the option play. Damian running up, and he gets some nice blocking, and Damian Flemming is going to be gone. Make it a 3-touchdown lead for Colorado. This game is getting out of hand. It's not even the end of the first quarter, and it's 21-0 Colorado right now. Damian Flemming on the next possession. It's still the first quarter, and he finds Tyler McCulloch, who gets shoved to the ground but gets a 17-yard gain on the play. Probably the last play of the first quarter, Damian fires and finds Nelson Spruce for the completion. 17-yard gain on that play. First play of the second quarter, Damian Flemming to the right. He breaks a tackle, and he could be brought down at the 1-yard line. It looked like he was going to run in for his 3rd rushing touchdown, but he already has 6 rushes for 108 yards. Play action from Damian Flemming now, and Flemming running all around, and finally fires and tipped down. 2nd and goal now. He was running around that spot too long. Now it's 3rd and goal. Hand off to Christian Powell, and Powell just walks into the end zone. Make it 28-0 Colorado. California finally does score, make it 28-7, and now Damian spins out a guy and racing up the sideline and gets brought down. 31-yard gain on that play. He is playing tremendous right now, and this time he will keep it himself, and he could pitch it, but no, he won't. He gets brought down for a 10-yard gain on the play. 28-7, 8 rushes, 149 yards, and 2 touchdowns for Damian Flemming. Now on 2nd and inches, Damian could just hand off to Powell, and he will. And Powell gets the first down easily on an 8-yard carry. Colorado looking to go up by 4 touchdowns again. Damian firing and finding Tyler McCulloch, who gets a 20-yard gain on the play. This California defense is just getting tore apart by this Colorado offense, and I don't even know how to describe this play. This is the first replay I've ever shown, and there's a reason. As you see, Gerald Thomas catches the ball, but he just gets piled on, but not ever downed, and then he gets up and just gets score yards shoved to the ground. But now it's 2nd and goal for the Buffaloes, as Damian would fire, or no, he's going to run it in himself, and that is 3 rushing touchdowns on the day for Damian Flemming. But it's 35-7 Colorado now, as Damian nearing the end of the first half. It's 35-14. Damian going deep, and it is picked off by Jackson. And Jackson would be tripped up, but that would be Damian's first pick of the day. Now in the second half, it's still 35-14. Damian Flemming, play action. And where's Flemming going to go with this? Flemming's going to run up the middle and Try to spin out a guy, but get brought down after a 23-yard gain on the play. And now it's going to be another read option for Damian Flemming. And he runs up the right. He breaks a tackle and gets tripped up. He could have easily been in for his 4th rushing touchdown on the day. 12 rushes, 191 yards, and 3 touchdowns on the day. This day is getting out of control. And he finds Tyler McCulloch in the back of the end zone for the touchdown. Make it 42-14 Colorado. Now it's 42-21 after California would score again. But Damian's looking to get that back quick as he finds Paul Richardson deep, who will just walk into the end zone. 75-yard touchdown pass. And now we're going right into the next play. And Damian rolling out to the right. And he's breaking tackles but gets brought down. And that would get him to 199 yards. And now on this read option right here would get him 7 yards and over 200 yards on the day. 14 rushes, 206 yards for Damian Flemming. Now it's 3rd and 18 as Flemming goes deep and finds Tyler McCulloch, who would get dragged down. 29-yard gain on that play. And I don't even know if Damian's going to get to play in the 4th quarter, but here we go. 49-21, Damian firing and finding Paul Richardson, who's brought down at the 1-yard line. That'd be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Very first play of the 4th quarter now. Damian dropping back, looking, firing, and finding Nelson Spruce in the end zone. Make it 56-21 as Damian has 3 passing touchdowns. The final score will show up here in a minute. I don't remember what it is, but the play of the game is the touchdown pass to Paul Richardson for 75 yards. That defensive back just got confused and lost, and Paul Richardson took advantage of it. Damian Flemming had a tremendous dual threat day, obviously, with over 250 yards passing and 3 passing touchdowns and 3 rushing touchdowns. After a couple sacks, he would be knocked back to 198 yards, but still a tremendous day. Quarterbacks probably shouldn't be rushing for more than, I'd say 100, even if it's an option quarterback. But final score is 63-21. Damian did not even get to play in the 4th quarter besides that first play. But now here are his stats. 14 for 20, 283 yards, 3 passing touchdowns, 198 rushing yards, and 3 rushing touchdowns. A tremendous day for a growing quarterback. And next week, it'll be the USC Trojans taking on Colorado. And we will see how that game goes, as Colorado will try to extend their win streak. But this is Teenage Knight, and I'm out.